Good morning. Happy Wednesday, y'all. It's almost the end of September here. And I just wanted to do this quick video. Again, it was put on my heart to do this. I just want to talk about, a lot of people want to get into school. All they want is their yes. They just want to get in. I was one of those people. I remember I just wanted a yes. It didn't matter what kind of program, whether front loaded or integrated. I just wanted to get accepted, and I did. But that takes a lot of hard work. That's why I made that video the other day about, grinding, putting in the work, shadowing, being the best that you can be on your application. Knowing that we all had to do that. We all had to interview well. We all had to maybe, some of us maybe had to fly to another state to interview. You're putting out money for these interviews. You're doing all these things for an interview just to get in. You just want your yes. You just want your acceptance letter, right? And then that day comes. You get your yes. Yes, I've been accepted into the DNA, CRNA program. I forget how all the letters and stuff that they put in it now, but you've gotten in CRNA program. Congratulations, you got your letter. You're going to be the fall cohort of 2020, 2021, whatever. Congrats to you. Don't think that means that the hard work is all done now. Getting in is the first step. Okay, well, applying to get in is the first step. Getting in is the second step. The third step, I'm going to tell you, is to get your finances in order if you haven't done so already. Now, this is not a financial video, but I just want to speak about it. Because you're not going to be able to work for these next 3 years. All programs are about to be 3-year doctoral programs, and you cannot work. If you are married, hopefully you can live off of your spouse's income for those 3 years and not have to take out as many loans. But if you are single, even if you are married and you have to take out loans, make sure your finances are in order. Pay debts off beforehand. I won't say pay off your student loan, like your prior student loans, if you haven't paid those off yet. But if that's your only debt, try to pay them down as much as possible. But, you can defer those once you are in a CRNA program. And then once you graduate CRNA school, then you pay all your loans off, okay, if that's your only debt. If that's not your only debt, if you have a car payment, pay off your car. If your car is a $40,000 car, first of all, no. And I say no. I went to school with a $40,000 car. Don't do it. Don't do it. You trade that bad boy in, you sell it, whatever you got to do, or you pay it off. You work your tail off and you pay your debts off before school, because you don't want that added stress on top of all this information that's about to be thrown at you on a daily basis. You don't want the added stress of worrying about your finances, of worrying about how you're going to make your $40,000 car payment. Just don't do it. Get you a good, reliable car. When I say good and reliable, that can be a $5,000 Honda. We know Hondas are going to run until the wheels fall off. Get you a Toyota. Get you a little toot-toot to get you to and from clinical. Don't go and get the BMW 4 Series. Don't do it. Okay, anyway, so that's the third step. Get your finances in order. The fourth step is going to be grind it out in CRNA school or whatever school. I can only speak on CRNA school. I'm sure PA school, I'm sure if you're in med school, it's dentist school, it's the same. Actually, my roommate, while I was in CRNA school, she was in dental school, and that mess, woo, Lord, if y'all want to be a dentist, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. All the molds that they had to make and 3D images, and you had to have the teeth perfect. God bless dentists, okay? It's not for me. Anyway, CRNA school is no joke either, though. You are going to have to learn so much information on a Monday and then more than likely be tested on it the following Friday. On top of all your other classes that you also need to be studying for. The programs, like I said, are now going to be doctoral programs. So you're also working on your doctoral stuff. I didn't do a doctoral program, but I've heard that the way they're doing it now, the first semester is a lot of like research and statistics, and so you are going to have to grind it out in CRNA school, and it may be painful for some. It may be painful for many, but a lot of people don't admit to it. I'm not one of those people. I was stressed out every single day of CRNA school. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had mental stuff going on too from the relationship that I had just gotten out of. That was horrible. And then my brother had just died the year before, so I did not come in with, my mind was messed up, on top of trying to learn what Guyton is talking about in medical physiology. It was a lot. Thank God I was able to transfer my pharm and my health assessment and my stats class, because my first semester I only had 1 or 2 classes, I can't remember, and I did fine in them. But I'm just telling you, it is going to be a daily grind, and that's not including once clinical starts. Once clinical starts, you need to show up, and you need to be ready, and you need to be prepared. Now, they know when your first day, you're not gonna go in there and do a whole case by yourself. Maybe you are, I don't know, that wasn't my experience, but it is real. It is real. It is stressful. That is why the interviewing process is what it is. That is why they asked you the questions that they ask you. Are you financially prepared? Is your family ready for this? Are you mentally ready for what we're about to put you through for these next 3 years? Because it's the real deal. You talk to any SRNA right now, who has just started CRNA school, if you can get them on the phone, because more than likely they're studying. You talk to any of them right now, I guarantee that they will say, "Whoo, Lord, I wasn't ready." Because nothing can prepare you for the amount of information that you are about to have to learn. So just know that the anxiety is real with it. You are not alone. Please don't ever feel like you're alone. If you need help, reach out to someone. I'm more than happy to talk you off the ledge, because I've been there. I've been on that ledge, and it's not a fun feeling, and it's a scary feeling, and you just don't know how you're gonna make it. I know. I jokingly say this, but it's real. If you don't graduate with some type of ailment when you're done, then you didn't do it right. I'm talking hair loss, weight gain, weight loss. For me, it was my cervical neck herniations. For one of my other friends, she lost her hair. I also gained like 40 pounds in school. It's real, y'all. And it's not spoken about for whatever reason, but please know you're not alone, okay? You can do this. You got your yes. You got accepted. Now you have to grind and get the work done. Study. If you're not doing well on the test, get with someone. Get on YouTube. Watch the tutorials. Talk it out. Write it out. Meditate. Don't spend all of your time studying, but take an hour for yourself daily. Meditate. Exercise. Whatever you need to do to try to keep your mental sanity while you're going through school, do it. If that's playing with your babies for an hour, if you have children, do that. Talking to your spouse, do that. And sometimes that might make you more upset, but you get my gist. But just know you're not alone. We were all there. We all were depressed or anxious. But you can do this. Y'all have a great day.